Hello, everybody. Before we get started, as always, want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is, I believe, Retro by Declan DP. Thank you to Declan and everybody like that makes it free to use or low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night. And tonight we're going to be playing a new game, a point-and-click pixel mystery game called Loco Motive. There's a mystery on a train. But no, I picked this up earlier this year. It seemed really fun, and I thought I'd get started on it.
Let's go.
You know what? Did we read the opening now? Yeah, we'll read the opening now. This is made by a developer named Robust Games, but the publisher is Chucklefish, who are also the people behind Wargroove, which we've played on stream, as well as they were involved in the creation, I believe, of Stardew Valley in some capacity. Jesus. Sorry, I'm watching the trailer play and it's a little distracting. But it says, on the Roos Express, a passenger has been murdered and you're the prime suspects, plural. Uncover a thrilling mystery and solve satisfying point-and-click puzzles to prove your innocence. A slapstick adventure, packed full of deadly surprises, shocking twists, and larger-than-life characters. So, yeah. But, seems fun, seems neat. Let's check it out. But before we do that, as always, do a little bit of chatting here before we jump into stream. Sorry for being a little bit late. I decided I wanted to try and answer a quick question on Telenym, and it was a slightly longer answer. The question was there ever a book or a part of a book that made you cry, and what happened? And I'm like, so there's this series I read during my teenage years that meant a lot to me. And later in life, I read a sequel written by the author, a series of short stories. In the last short story of the book, a main character died off screen. Her husband spends a year and a day grieving for the loss of the love of his life by getting stone cold, blindingly drunk, and howling at the moon. And when he finally sobers up after keeping his promise to mourn for only a year and a day, he later finds out that his father, who is, to paraphrase, some kind of undead vampire thing, basically is like, yeah, no, the woman who died was the daughter of my life and my heart and my soul. I've waited thousands of years to meet her. She lived. She died. I have nothing left to live for, and I've just stopped eating. And he slowly fades away and dies until there's nothing left in his body to keep him alive, and dies. And I'm like, ugh. Like, I was bawling the first time I read that, because it's like the characters you knew when you were like 14, 15, 16, 18. I used to reread this series every 6 months, and like to know that like one character just like, yeah, they went down for their afternoon nap and never woke up, and it's like, oh, that hurts. And then to see, like, her husband just, like, I think it starts with him in, like the garden of their home, like, just pounding an entire bottle of brandy and just, like, weeping visibly and loudly as he's just completely drunk. It's like, oh, this is gonna hurt. And then the father dies, too, and it's like, oh, Jesus. This is actually brutal. So, yeah. But, yeah, hope you folks have been up to a few good things. Sorry to start off on a little bit of that downer, but you see why I'm like, yeah, I need to write this thing. This is going to take a second. I have some feelings to share. But no, I hope you've had a good couple of days. Haven't seen each other since Monday. Work's been fine last 2 days. Not as productive as I would have liked, but I did get some good stuff done. Today was a shit show, though. Today is a 2 meeting day, which always sucks for any kind of productivity. Especially when right before the meeting, I spent like over an hour and a half working with just one customer and didn't get it fixed. And then had to like compile all of everything I did for an hour and a half into like notes that made sense and also were a technical reference. And I'm like, oh, this is just miserable. So it's like 2 hours with one person, and it doesn't seem... Actually, I followed up with her later, because I'm like, hey... Because I was working with her trying to get a program to work. We couldn't get it to work. I'm like, hey, let me just give you this other program instead. And she's like, yeah, sure. That's fine. So I sent it to her, and it apparently either didn't go through or didn't work, or I don't know what happened, but she said she can't find it. And I'm like, oh, great. Fucking great. It's lovely. I love this. So yeah, like it's just a cascading events series of like one thing after another, after another, after another. Just, it's a long day. And I didn't get much sleep last night either, but that was more because I was being bad and staying up and playing Sekiro, which, yeah, by the way, Fountainhead Palace, both amazing and awful. There's a lot of things in there that can kill you very efficiently. But dear Lord have mercy, there's a lot of money. A lot of money. And a lot of XP. I gained a bunch of levels. So, took down one major boss. I took down the monk. And then I guess it'd be the true monk would be the name for it. But I took down the monk. And then I also was running through the city and fought the mini boss. Oh, what's his name? It wasn't the bull, it was the other one. Early on. Where is it? Okami. I'm pretty sure I killed Okami at the Great Sakura. And I got the Shichiman too. So that was an interesting little corner. I'm like, oh hey, you're here. Shit. But I need to do some digging and find a few things. So, as much as I'd like to play it off stream, once I finish tonight, probably should get to bed and get some rest tonight, because boy oh boy, I'm running on like 6 hours of sleep and a bunch of caffeine and sugar, and when that runs out, it's gonna run out hard. Also using my cute little chibi model today, because Loco Motive is this nice like little pixel game, and it's silly and it's fun. We don't need the serious model for that one, so that's why we're on this silly one. But otherwise, yeah. Had a good stream on Monday night getting back to Citizen Sleeper. Like, I forgot how much I loved that game, and we made fantastic progress. And I can't believe the cat's back. Like, there was a cat in the first one. But, like, now we actually have a cat on the crew, and, like, I need to spend a non-insignificant amount of money keeping this cat happy, or it's gonna run off. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'll do what I can for Kitty. I'll do what I can for Kitty. And in commission news, I actually, just before stream tonight, got back my order for Twitch panels. Unfortunately, not with enough time to get them loaded up, because I've got to do some like coding for some of them and like set them as hyperlinks, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. Like, they turned out really well. So, yeah. But those are up in the Discord, which, as with many things, if you're in the Discord, you usually see it first. Like, the one rare exception is YouTube videos, which we're not doing a lot of VODs right now. We're just doing the shorts I'm getting done from my editor. But those are doing okay. I don't know. I'm trying to like find the right time to post them, because I was having some go live at like noon my time, and they didn't really do great. Granted, some of them were like older shorts, so like I can kind of get it. Like some of the first ones I did were with this editor were like 500, 600. I got one that was 2,000. I had like a crash out one that got 1,200. Another kind of silly crash out one that was like 1,000, but then like the last one I did, which was actually kind of like me being like, hey, watch me one turn this boss. It's like 100 people on YouTube. It got absolutely nothing. It's actually better on TikTok, numbers wise.
Let's go.
But I don't know. All this stuff is just sort of unnecessarily complicated and a little bit irritating to me sometimes, but I do my best and try and figure it out. But I don't think I have much else. I do have a couple commissions out now. Did I talk about this on Monday? I might have talked about this on Monday. But I have decided on my Halloween outfit. And I reached out to somebody for both an illustration and a new PNG model to use for Halloween. So that is in the works. And then I also have an illustration that I commissioned. I'm currently on the wait list for that, and that one's going to be a while. That I probably won't get that until the fall or maybe even like early winter. Because I think they said it's like 2 to 6 months for their wait list. Even for a standard commission, I think it was 2 to 6 months. But thankfully, the Halloween stuff, I'm like, hey, I need this by like the 20th of September at the latest. And they're telling me they can get it to me by August 7th. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's great. 1 month? Sure. Great. Fantastic. So, yeah.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Check here. There. No, is that not? No, that doesn't seem to be it. Alright, well, that's fine. But my editor should have a bunch of pieces getting close to being done. Because I think his stuff's due at the end of the week, he said, but I don't know what state it's in. But that'll give me my shorts for August. So, but otherwise, yeah, I think it's time for us to hop into the game. So let me get this booted up, and then we will switch over. Okay, there it is. Looks a little loud, but guys, let me know if there are any audio issues. Like, look at that art. That look. Oh, okay, you can't look at that art because now they're talking about the automatic saving. But yeah, look at that art. That looks great. As you can see, no continue file. We can only start. So let's get it started off. Robust Games presents Loco Motive. Copyright blah 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 by Robust Games. Oh, this is charming. I love it. This is absolutely...
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Yes, let's. Oh, this is so good.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire.
Waldbahn.
But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation,
Who's the painter?
it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Exactly, Pickles. This tunnel could only end poorly. Oh wow, that painter was fast.
Heavens above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Oh my god! Oh, they pulled the Mel Brooks joke.
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen,
Ooh, I like his voice.
You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
Not guilty. My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald. I'm an estate lawyer. My clients have to pass on eventually. Or I'm warning you, I'm an ugly crier.
My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald.
I've got bad news for you, kid. Just take a look at those clammy, murderous hands.
Clammy?
Those are textbook murder mittens. Worst case I've ever seen.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
A suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
I love
how
Jimmy.
Exciting. I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you.
I love Jimmy. Jimmy's amazing.
Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea.
Get out, kid.
He seems nice.
He's nice, yeah.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont?
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value.
What the fuck?
He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Wait, the cops are leaving a suspect alone in a police station?
Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Yes.
I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
Hold. Is that tab? Oh, dear lord, there's a lot of things I can interact with.
There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign. If I could just get out of these shackles. You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
Okay, I kind of like him.
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork.
I broke their fan.
Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award.
Third place runner-up. Click this to open your inventory.
It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. The chaining manual. Everything you need to know about restraining and retaining your suspects.
Huh. What we got in here?
It's full of cigarette butts. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number. It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car. Looks like Lamont won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess. Better not.
Ooh, keys.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles.
Newspaper.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
Oh, you poor soul.
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Justice Bailey. Alright. I can't get there. Did all that. Check these things.
Huh. I guess this model is battery powered. It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Ooh, 3 suspects.
Nope. It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes. Damn, it's slightly too weak. Maybe I could funnel the airflow.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I love our pocket hammer space. Magic pocket.
If only I could.
Oh, they're so energetic.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Alright.
I know things look bad.
Oh, I'm not going out the window.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective?
With a series of gratuitous establishing shots, a chance encounter with a minor celebrity, an ambiguously European locale.
An ambiguously European locale?
The cops seem unimpressed. Start the prologue. Adversary proceeding.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me. This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area. Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Is this the dark chiseled outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers. It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry.
Oh,
She's busy.
screw you, game. Let me keep listening.
I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing. It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal. I don't remember leaving my door open.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Herman Merman. Ooh,
Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire.
he looks dapper as fuck.
Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
Never heard of you.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy.
I like his little
Until
walk.
we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
What an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter. Ah, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
Oh, we are not normal.
A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee. Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now. Ah, old reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Is that the
I'll
cover?
let maintenance handle the blockage. I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon.
Mouthwash.
Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory: contains pure ethanol.
Ooh.
Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol. Looking neat and orderly. This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files.
1,500.
1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Oh god, he's a nerd.
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun. One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances: you've got to have access to a trusty typewriter. I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
Oh?
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but depart with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
Do up.
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
You're a nerd.
It's room 306. It's room 304. It's room 303. It's room 302.
Oh shit, we have a run.
This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages. It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels. Hello?
Your letter say...
It's a wax seal from the Unterwald estate. It's a letter from Lady Unterwald. She'd like to meet in her quarters. It's a letter from Lady Unterwald.
Okay, but where are her quarters?
Hello? I guess nobody's there.
Hesitantly knock?
Hello? Looks like nobody's home. Anyone in? They must have left. Hello? I guess nobody's home. What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh. Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Yay!
Thanks! Ladder hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen? Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less of the Royce Express.
They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one.
Oh, I can interact with them multiple times. Oh, here's where she's at.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
Can't rush perfection, but you do the entire painting in the dark.
Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment. Tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame. Exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like. Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
You're not gonna read it? You're not gonna tell us what's in the will?
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
It seems to be stuck.
Arthur, please leave that alone.
And open the window.
That's better. I feel myself.
Well,
again.
there went the amended will.
You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, no. I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible?
Okay.
Whew. Just a glance at that
chili
pirate planet is enough to make my eyes water. I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument. Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur. I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast.
Hey, Monday morning. Congrats on first. You were here first and you have the redeem to prove it. I'm sorry, Pickles. Oh, hey, an Electabuzz.
The will. It's caught on the window. I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Meanwhile.
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Oh, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament?
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
So this is why we're in trouble.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
I'm sure you have other evidence, though. Right?
Thank you, Pickles.
Wait! You don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, I...
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Herman?
Wait, so the painting is there,
Well then.
set up in the middle of the stage where she
What
seems
do we do
surprised.
now?
I love that. Part 1, The Late Lady Underwald. Okay, so that was just the prologue. Do I still keep, like, the lemons and the other stuff I picked up?
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues. Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
I need a strong cup of coffee.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Ooh.
Oof, that's hot. I hope the suit isn't a rental.
Wait, why do I have coffee in my suit?
It's a steaming hot cup of coffee. It kind of burns. It's a Full Stop brand recorker. The last word in cork plugging. It's a harmless lemon. No! I can't lose it again! It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
We're going right for the Right for that. What do we have here?
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Lady Unterwald, you're alive?
This is recorded.
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Oh, it's just a recording.
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now. Just hang up when you're done. All right. What do you need?
Oops. I don't need a hint right now.
Yeah, we'll give it a second here.
The luggage room. Hello? Hello? I guess nobody's there. Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
Alright. There's no window, so we're here. This door.
Anyone in? They must have left.
What about my door? Can I leave through my door? I cannot do squat.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Alright, well, we've got an ad break starting in about 30 seconds. I'm going to trigger it early, and we'll be back. See you soon, folks. Alright, everybody, I am back. Let's hop back into it. Was checking my editor's Google Drive over break. Some of my shorts are done. But yes, kitchen carriage.
What happened here?
Qua! What are you doing in here?
Not another health inspector, we hope.
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse. Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
I just straight up, I
They
cannot do
seemed
anything.
pretty annoyed. I'll come back later. George Unterwald. A loving husband. Gone, but not forgotten. I think this was Lady Unterwald's husband. I wonder what happened to him. Lady J. Unterwald. Heiress of the Unterwald Empire. I love a good brochure.
Alright, I guess I'll just talk to people like they told me
Hello.
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead.
Oh, Chaos.
Oh.
Thank you for the raid.
What about yourself?
Let me give you a quick shout out here. What were you playing? Final Fantasy XIV Online. Is that the award-winning Final Fantasy XIV Online? With a free trial up through level 60 and including the first expansion, Heavensward? Or is it the first two now? I think the copy pasta has changed. Sheep attack this man. Oh no! Hello everybody, I am Deuscain, variety type streamer here on Twitch. I am a cute little chibi model tonight, usually do PNGs. But tonight we are playing a game called Loco Motive. It is a pixel point and click mystery game. There's been a murder! Up to level 70 now, ooh nice. But yes, we are trying to solve a murder, which we find out due to flashback shenanigans. We are apparently accused of it. Sheepy raid! Hello, 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 hello! But yes, so we have the murder has just occurred. A detective has basically stepped out and said, well, she changed her will at the last moment. All right, Arthur, give us the will. That'll settle things real quick. When you coming to play Final Fantasy XIV with sheep? I've tried the game. I can't get into it. Like I keep getting stuck at the Realm Reborn part of it, and I'm not having fun. I can't keep playing. I don't know why. Probably because I keep playing like tank characters or something like that. I'm not playing like an actual like fun DPS. Like last time I tried playing it, I was a paladin up to like 30 or 35, but like bleh. My MMO years might be behind me. If I find a nice group of people that want to play, I might jump in, but yeah, it was not fun to play solo. But perhaps someday, Chaos, perhaps someday. But also, gentle reminder for you and all of your lovely raiders, if you need to take a break, if you need to take a nap, a shower, get some food, get some sleep, you know, go take care of yourselves. Obviously, you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like, but no pressure. And that includes you too, Chaos. Gotta take care of our sheepy raiders, one and all. Someday with sheep, someday. Maybe. But, yes. But the murder happened, and we are talking to people to try and get some information. So, let me go back into the game. Where's my... I'm her estate attorney.
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney. Or, at least, I was.
So you're probably out of a job now, right?
Oh no, I didn't even think of that.
I think she was murdered.
Think Lady Unterwald was murdered.
So I've heard. They're trying to keep it quiet to not cause a panic, but the rumors have already started circulating.
Who'd want to hurt her?
Who'd want to hurt Lady Unterwald?
I didn't know her at all, but she got us this gig. Wasn't she insanely wealthy? Well, that's reason enough for some people.
Aren't you worried there's a killer among us?
There's a killer among us?
Well, the train hasn't stopped, so there's nowhere for them to run. Whoever they are, they're trapped here with us.
Ooh, very true. I like her.
How'd you like to help me solve a murder?
I'm a singer, Arthur. I'm not here to whodunit. You know, there's a detective aboard. Can't they help you out?
You're, talking about Herman Merman. He seems to have vanished without a trace.
Well, I'm no sleuth, but that sounds suspicious to me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to do. Any advice?
Take a deep breath, Arthur. Make sure you speak to everyone. You never know what might come from it.
Alright, thanks for the advice, lady.
I have a case to solve.
See you around, Arthur.
Uncouth slob. Hey,
hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
You delivered my proposal yet?
Oh,
well, you gotta give it to the...
Fine, I'll...
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket. I've been asked to give you this.
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening?
Yep.
I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Oh, I love Suzanne. She's glorious.
You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well, I...
Atta boy. You just watch and learn now. So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh, I hope she kicks your ass, buddy.
Allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
She's gonna kick him in the nuts. Oh, I was right! Ow!
See you around, Arthur.
Oh, mother of
God.
Oh, hey, a key.
Unrequited love. Don dropped his keys in the commotion. I really should return them to him. Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite. Room 303.
Okay. Oh, twins.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunter.
I thought it would be Hagen and Hagen.
What do you want, Arthur?
Hey, aren't you the Goodrin twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
What's your position on viaducts?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
I was leading towards bridges.
Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunter.
And yet, they're still better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
Hey, bridge buff sided with Hagen. I have to play it again to side with Gunter.
I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Listen, sweeties, you're both beautiful.
If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
Boys, you're both very pretty.
What was that?
Nothing.
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake.
Did she have any adversaries?
Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
and power
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting. Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes. We had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunter, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Who do you think?
Somebody stood to gain from her death. If they comb over her will, they'll find power outages, vermin infestations, now murder. Whatever's going to happen next.
I'm not waiting around to find out.
Oh, quite right.
They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Heaven forbid! It'll be carnage. Excuse me. This is a private conversation.
All right, all right.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
What kind of work you in?
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. So,
Oh, yeah, where are you heading?
You heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What you drinking?
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
I can't believe Lady Unterwald was killed.
Uh-huh. It's a tragedy, to be sure.
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat. That actually sounds great.
Yeah.
Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Do you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
Yeah, I'd give the same answer.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
Oh, he really does love his paperwork.
Tell me more about the world of accounting. Are we talking annual auditing? Do you have to prepare tax returns? Oh, I bet you have to review entire financial operations.
Mm-hmm. It's why I drink.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, barkeep.
What's this? Hey, Robbie. This is Loco Motive. This is a point-and-click pixel adventure. There's been a murder on a train.
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
A bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic air. What's troubling you?
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Yeah, who done it?
Well, that's a little above my pay grade. I suggest you keep exploring and make sure you speak to everyone. The clues will come to you eventually.
Thanks. I may have accidentally lost Lady Unterwald's will.
I'm no expert, but that document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems just out of reach.
Patience might be in order. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks. I don't really know what I should be doing.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
All right.
Okay, so they tell me about the hint system.
Actually, that's enough advice for now. I should get going. It's room 303. Oh, I guess he's not in here.
Ooh, free wire hanger.
A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest. There's nothing in there I need.
Acknowledge the unmentionables.
Looks like Don's been practicing poetry.
Congrats on the munchlax, Robbie.
A bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite. That's a seriously powerful magnet. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint. Everything's just been thrown in here. I guess Dawn's been winning big at the casino. I'll bet these look...
Okay, I've clicked on all the things, but I can't do anything.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Holy shit, that worked.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault.
Oh good, a wire.
I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Yes, very much so. Robbie, if you check the app section on my Twitch page, it should have all of the balls you have available.
Hello?
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur
I'm on the phone.
Ackerman,
Oh
at
no!
your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. You're looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. You're looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament? Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
And he did call them adversaries.
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald. But I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Vault Barn Company.
How exciting! I've always been fascinated with expenditure control. What's it like working with the Goodrun twins?
It can be a challenge. They're not the most diplomatic pair.
I can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
How are the estate finances? Is everything in order?
Well, why do you ask?
Just curious.
They're all perfectly in order, I can assure you.
All right.
I should be leaving now.
Take care, Arthur.
This way for dining carriage, sleeper carriage, kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
How about we put it all on black?
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Things are coming up green for Donnie.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Put it all on red.
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say. Who's the suit?
You better not be bad luck, mister. I'm feeling lucky.
Woo! Money in the bag, baby.
You said that last time.
All right, I want everything on black.
He seems to be doing well. Too well. It looks like he's...
Okay.
I love it.
So that's the magnet thing he was doing.
All right, let's put everything on red.
Hi there.
Oh, he's entirely unapproachable.
Oh yeah,
I'm afraid
I
the
won.
Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train.
How about we put it all on?
So bad. I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage.
Oh my.
Hard to tell. I heard Lady Untervoll's bumbling attorney
Real.
I
It's quite a sight to behold.
He was chasing down the...
All right, let's put everything
Cheating
on
strictly
red.
prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
Oh yeah, I won.
This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
All right, I want everything on
Everything has been packed away. It's nothing interesting.
Mustached man, what do you have to say?
Holding up, Doc? Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now. It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell. Nah, I think enough. It looks expensive, and it smells like mahogany.
Sounds expensive.
This led to the backstage area before they locked. I suppose it's a potential. It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut. That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law!
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say?
Oh, I
now,
like her.
What is it you want?
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
What's your job, lady?
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks.
Okay, explain them,
She's
please.
not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
Steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy! She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
About your hearing device. Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
One sec. All right.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
Hi, Ez.
Pretty please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
Pretty, please?
Pretty please? With a cherry on top?
All right, go ahead.
That worked?
Really?
Nope.
Damn it.
Nobody is getting past me as long as I'm standing here.
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers.
Perfume,
I'm
you
not
say?
taking my chances.
What would happen if you sent off your allergies?
Oh, it's quite the sight to behold. I've been known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh.
But I'd be fine.
You would?
Eventually.
I'm leaving, but I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince that...
Well, I have just the thing.
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that. This is...
Explicit. I know.
And the scent. It's so awful. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so. Are you all right?
Weren't you listening? I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone beet red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I wouldn't dream of it. This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Ooh, I get to keep the note.
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company account's ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
What about the giant instrument case?
I never took Lady Unterwald to be particularly musical. I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises. I never took I don't... Bergman could have put that The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Oh, I love the sounds. Ledger.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Do I have anything else in here I can look at?
There's a lot of guides and self-help. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with Lady Unterwald. Hey. Whew. Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away.
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
You clearly know something, Herman.
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
I didn't even realize he was in here.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
Hello there.
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here. Hello?
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it. Sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Why'd you seem so scared then?
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
What's Donnie's game?
I believe I'll make the...
Was Donnie trying?
He recorded the whole... If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use...
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around. I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this.
I think that's all I need from here.
Owning a magnet this large has its positives and negatives. I should pick my moment.
Oh dear.
I'm lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I should see where he goes.
Yeah, they definitely took all his money.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a minor setback.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it.
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
Okay. Painted chips.
You following me, kid? Take a hike.
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead. Don must be using these fraudulent chips to cheat in the casino. Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips. I guess Don's
Champagne.
been winning big at the casino. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern.
How about we put it all on red?
All right, kid.
Bad luck, old chap.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
So do I keep doing this till he runs out of chips, or?
Another setback, Donnie.
Look, I know what I'm doing, okay? Turns out you can't win them all, even with your thumb on the scale.
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
I need to go.
All right.
You following me, kid? Take a hike.
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead.
So do I have to do something to the chips so he can't use them?
That doesn't work. Nah. Nah. That doesn't work. Bergman said Don was scamming. Bergman said... That doesn't work. Don must be using the... Don must be...
Okay, I'll actually pull for my first hint next.
Thank you for calling the right. This call may be...
What do you need?
Need a hint.
I need a hint. How do I stop Don getting more casino chips?
He must be getting them from somewhere. Is there a way to find out?
I need another hint to stop Don getting chips.
It looks like Don heads for his quarters. Maybe you can beat him to it.
Oh, I'm supposed to get there first.
I tried to get the will back, but it flew away.
There's a chance it flew by the sleeper carriage. Those rooms are locked, though.
That's enough hints for now.
Okay, so that's what I'm messing up. I need to go in there and get the chips first.
Put it all on black.
Never mind. At least you tried.
I lost? How?
Looks like Don is heading this way. I'd better get out of the way again.
Damn thieving casino.
What's he doing?
I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter. Still got plenty of chips left. It should be enough to get my winnings back. And then some.
That's where his little hidey hole is.
The secret panel was right around here. Aha! Let's take a look. That's a lot of contraband. Yoink! That should be all of them. I'm rich! Although, are these chips even real? Let's try this one more time.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more. All on red.
Ha! Bad luck, old chap.
That's not possible. Excuse me. This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips.
You did run out of chips.
Wait a second. No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump over the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border. Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
Oh my.
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
He's cooked. He is
I wouldn't
wildly
think about
cooked.
that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate. All right, stop. Oh, not the face.
Yeah, we're hearing that ass kicking from a few cars over.
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
Part 2, Burden of Proof.
Thanks for dealing with Dawn, Arthur. I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Oh, quite right, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
All right.
We need to talk.
Well, that's taking up to basically the ad break, so that's unfortunate. I've got a friend who should be streaming soon. I kind of want to raid into them. Well, we'll let the ad run and we'll talk to this lady here.
Hello?
Diana Osterhagen. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Osterhagen?
Lovely to meet you, Miss Osterhagen. I'm Arthur Ackerman.
It's a terrible shock about Lady Unterwald. That wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Still, I was surprised at the low turnout for her announcement.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald was estranged from her family.
I heard her personal lawyer kept writing them out of the inheritance.
Well...
Listen, we shouldn't talk here.
We shouldn't?
I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but there's too many eyes on us.
There are?
Take this. Follow the instructions and meet me at the rendezvous. If we have business to discuss, we'll discuss it there.
A napkin? Is there something on my face? You said something about a plan?
Trust me, that napkin has everything you need.
I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank. I think there's something here, but it's not quite legible. I have some...
All right, but you better...
There's something written...
Do I read...
Well...
Yes, there's some...
You said Lady Unterwald's death wasn't part of the plan.
Did I say that? I must have misspoke.
What plan are you talking about?
That's classified, I'm afraid. These lips are sealed.
Classified? Where are we
Trust me, you have all the info.
Never mind.
I'll be seeing you.
Evening, Bart. I should get...
Good evening, hon. Do you have any winnings?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Great! How much do you want to exchange?
This many?
Oh, goodness. Just a moment.
Please don't kill me.
I'm sure I can put Don's winnings to better use.
All right.
Hello. Hello again. How can I help?
How are you going to fix the estate's finances?
I don't know if there's a quick fix for this one, Arthur. But with Donnie out of the picture, I can begin the work to set things right. Thanks again.
You mentioned the doctor wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I believe he's in Lady Unterwald's quarters, just up ahead.
All right.
Do you think Herman was right about the will?
That it would point the finger at Lady Unterwald's killer? I'm not sure. But I'd have thought you'd know better than anyone on that subject. You were her estate attorney, after all.
There were just so many amendments. It was hard to keep track.
You're a terrible attorney.
I should be leaving now.
All right, Arthur.
Doctor?
Arthur, thank you for coming.
Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician.
Or at least, I was.
I'm sorry about Lady Unterwald, Dr. Hirsch.
It's Hirsch!
Okay.
H-I-R-S-C-H!
So someone made that joke. Good. I was thinking it.
They're not going to call me Dr. Hirsch, are they? I can see the headlines already. The Doctor of Death who failed to save Lady Unterwald.
You're a doctor, man, and she got stabbed. She bled everywhere.
Nothing I could have done without my medical briefcase.
How can I help? What do you need?
With Herman gone, I need you to help me find some answers.
Answers?
Help me look around. Does anything look out of place?
I mean, there's the instrument case.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
She didn't. At least not to my knowledge.
Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water.
It's a habanero pepper plant. Stay well away if you want to keep your taste buds.
Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired. So who'd want to take her out of the picture?
I hope we'll be able to find out, Arthur.
I'll just take a handful.
Petals.
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu.
Jean Liu? You know, I haven't seen him for a while.
Lady Unterwald hated balloons. That's odd. Has this been moved recently?
The rug? I don't believe so.
It wasn't like Lady Unterwald to leave things out of place.
Yeah, roll it up.
Aha! A hidden hatch.
Good heavens!
I wonder what's inside.
Careful, Arthur. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
A hidden safe.
Why would Lady Unterwald need to hide something like this?
Congrats on the Onyx, Pickles.
In hindsight, Lady Unterwald was right to have trust issues.
The safe could hold the answers we're looking for, Arthur.
But how do we get inside? The safe has 2 locking mechanisms. There are 2 locking mechanisms here. There's a combination lock. Looks like I'll need to put in a 6-digit number. And this looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated? They smell quite fragrant.
How can I help?
You mentioned a missing briefcase?
What happened to the briefcase?
That's right. It's been missing for some time, I'm afraid. It had all my clinical equipment and contained sensitive patient records.
That sounds like a clue to me. Do you suspect foul play?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Hey, where'd you last see it?
Remember where you last saw your briefcase?
Let's see. I was tending to someone who'd had one drink too many. There was a patient who'd suffered a hand injury. Yes, I took them both behind the red curtain in the casino. It could still be there.
So, what's behind the red curtain?
I'm afraid I can't say, Arthur.
Wait, you're saying there's...
No. Oh, I've got...
That's all for now.
Very well.
Actually,
How can
no,
I help?
I'm gonna... Yeah.
About this... I'd like to sign up. How do I become a member?
Arthur, I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Come on! Are you saying you can't get me in?
It's not that easy. You'd need to know the handshake.
There's a secret handshake?
Arthur, please, I don't want to get in trouble.
Teach me the handshake. I gotta go in there.
Can you teach me the secret handshake?
Even if I could teach you the handshake, I'd likely be a pattern or two behind at this point. They are known to routinely change it.
What if I figured out the current pattern?
If you were to figure out a way to capture the current pattern, I'd be open to discussing it with the utmost discretion.
That's all for...
Very well.
Herman? Huh. He must have left.
Okay.
It's the guy. I don't recognize... Is someone there?
Good evening, sir. Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
Are we shaking?
Don't waste my time, kid.
Hello?
No, I don't want to talk to the hidden figure.
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again.
My hands aren't clammy.
You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
I don't
Don't wait.
It's the magnet I used to... I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides...
Who's the suit?
What did you do with...
The casino cheat?
Handled? Is Don...
Were you a close associate of the... Are you going to be a pro...
Cheating? There is to be... Rule breakers will find themselves... This is the last wax seal I'll receive from Lady Unterwald.
There we go. He walks back.
Oh boy, it's old. How low will you go? How high will you jump?
What's going on?
Don't.
I saw something. Let's try and catch the handshake. Come on, buddy. Walk back.
Whew! That's quite the handshake.
Alright, I saw something. Let's see if he'll teach me anything.
How can I help, Arthur?
Can I ask about... That's all for now.
Very well.
Okay. So let's give this a save. And I think I'm going to finish up a little bit early tonight because I want to raid into a friend. So, I saw she just went live, so let's go send some love her way. She's going to need it tonight. Thank you, Ravi. Much appreciated. We're going to go raid into Ez. Spicy stream. Yep. Everybody, thank you for joining me. We're going to send some love to my good friend Ez and Eldarson here. So, the raid message up first. Reminder, I have the Discord. You can see cool stuff there before anybody else sees it. Also have a YouTube. Watch old clips and VODs. And also all my social links. But, yeah. So let's hop over here, bring up Ez's chat, and then send all you lovely people over to her. But take care, everybody. I'll see you later.